Not only do I enjoy making these, but thousands of people get entertained by them. And actually, what am I doing? There was something that I am doing wrong. Let's see. Actually, what am I doing? I'm trying to think if I can make this any smaller, or if I need to make this bigger before I like make some fancy schmancy unnecessary wiring. In the sense that right now, yeah, I can't really make this too compact, and I don't want to go make repeaters because those are resource intensive as opposed to this stuff. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay, now we have a homemade repeater. This side is actually completely useless. Don't even need to have it. It would just be for the sake of symmetry if I wanted that. But yeah, so I got into this conversation and then like just told my dad, because I've told my mom how much I've made, but while they were communicating, it was never made clear exactly how much I made. That and my mom, I haven't told exactly how much I've made to my mom in quite a while. So I pretty much gave everyone updated figures, and yeah, it's nothing big, but not only will it get me out of working, but it's something. It's a start. It's definitely a start to something great. And it's something that I enjoy and that others enjoy, so yeah. I don't even know if there's really too much else that I can talk about on that subject, but like I said, it's this kind of a job, quote job unquote, is fantastic in the sense that you have so much freedom, and it's just enjoyable. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad about it. I can't really talk about a negative about working, quote working, unquote, ing. What was that? On YouTube. So, yeah. On top of that, I don't think there's really too much else that has really been on my mind, other than what I just went off about, but on top of everything, I've been sick for like the last week, and I still am kind of sick, but I'm just looking forward to being better. I can't wait to get over this darned sickness, because it's horrendously obnoxious and just time-consuming. Every morning when I wake up, I feel like I don't know what I have, but like every morning I wake up feeling okay. I mean, I don't feel the best when I wake up in the first place, but I feel decent enough to like start the day up. But then as the day progresses, I start getting like a sore throat and a headache, and whenever I have a headache, well, I shouldn't say whenever I have a headache, rather, if I touch my head and it feels sore, I know I'm coming down with something. It's just a really strange correlation that I've made. So, usually whenever I get sick, I can just, like, tap my head, and if it kind of hurts, then I am coming down with something. If not, I'm most likely not coming down with something. But I get that feeling that I'm not exactly too well, like, as the day starts to move on. And, well, yeah, it's been going on for quite a while now, and, I am just looking forward to this ending. I don't think it's too noticeable in my voice anymore. I mean, for the first couple of days it definitely was, but now it's perfectly fine. And, well, not perfectly fine. Right now, my voice doesn't really hurt, or my throat doesn't hurt too much. But it could be better. Oh god, that won't work. Why do I even have these? Oh, I know why I have these. I don't know if that's actually... I need to have those. How can I do this? You know what? I can just put these pistons underneath, or these torches underneath the pistons, as opposed to, oh, that is a piece of gravel. But I can just put this under here as opposed to above it. Oh, does that power both of those? Oh, I saw it do such a thing, but I guess not. Just me seeing things. Just insane old me. But, I don't even know what else to talk about now. I'm kind of at a loss of words. Finally, but, it feels good to get such a thing off of my chest. Oh, God, that sounded really strange. But, yeah. In other news, I've been I've been looking for a lot of people for the Minecraft Chronicles, and I've found quite a few so far. I think I've gotten about 6 out of the 20 new people that I want to get. And pretty much how it works is if you've sent me a request, I've looked at every single one I've gotten, so worry not about that. But I've responded to all the people who I specifically want to join, and most of them have gotten back to me. I think there might be 1 or 2 that have yet to respond, but yeah, this is still open. I'm still looking for new people. The actual Chronicles server won't be going up until until the later part, if not the week after next week. So that'll be coming soon. Look forward to that. The Minecraft Chronicles will finally be starting back up. But yeah, we're still looking for people, so if you'd like to come send an application of sorts, just send me a PM and I will look into your channel. Like I said before, if you want to join, you're going to need to have both a YouTube channel and some videos posted, because I'm going to need to... First of all, the biggest concern that I have is the quality of your microphone, because I realize that I'm slowly becoming a audio whore of sorts, and I can say this because I've spent like roughly $200 on my mic setup. So yeah, it's vital for you to have at least a decent microphone. I'm not saying that you're going to have a fantastic microphone that just blows everyone else away, but you're going to need to have something that is acceptable and that won't require me to do work on my end to make it sound good. So yeah, that's the primary reason as to why I want people to send in let me hear their video, or let me see what videos they make. And on top of that, I'm going to put this bluntly, but YouTube for creators and content creators is definitely usually a place meant for people who have started to grow up, in the sense that a lot of people don't want to hear young children talk on YouTube for various reasons, because A, they can sound quite immature at times, and B, well, just look around on YouTube. You'll notice that all of the very popular people have very nice voices, on top of the ability to commentate and make good videos. This being said, what is classified as a very nice voice usually isn't in the body of a younger child, and usually pretty much once puberty hits you, that's when your voice drops, and that's when it becomes not only like socially acceptable for you to talk a lot on YouTube, but for you to like be enjoyable on YouTube, because I haven't found a younger Let's Player that I can actually enjoy listening to. But that's just my personal opinion. So one factor that I will keep in mind while I am deciding who or not to invite is the sound of your voice. Like, I don't need you to have like some sort of David Hasselhoff, or is David Hasselhoff someone with a deep voice? I don't even know, but like some announcer voice. But I do expect that you like at least kind of sound like you're both mature and capable of keeping up with a conversation in the age group of that recording. So yeah, that's just a little something that I usually use when it comes to judging you. Just kidding. I can't say that I'm not judging you, but I can say that I feel like my current judgments thus far have been fair enough, to the point that I know I can't accept everyone that sends in a request, but oh god, what did I just do there? But I can accept not only a good chunk of people, but a variety of people. So like I said, so far we've gotten a decent amount of requests, and well, I'm just looking forward to said number increasing and getting new people in for the series, because well, I'd like to turn the Minecraft Chronicles into something completely different than my original ideas. So yeah, it's just ideas and things that I'd like to do, and it hits me every time that I try to wire when I'm not in creative mode that not only am I extremely bad at it, but I'm extraordinarily slow, because I try to be a little bit more conservative than normal, and I don't use extenders when I'm doing this stuff legitimately. Where is my wood? I could have sworn that there you are. yeah, I'm just really slow at wiring when it comes to doing it live as opposed to not live. So, yeah, we're gonna finish this up, and then I guess I will call it quits. Like the last episode, this is going to be split up into 2 parts. This is going to happen for a little while, just until after I get back from New Jersey, because I'm not going to be bringing my desktop, and I'm going to be needing some videos to upload, so as opposed to uploading some longish parts, I'll be uploading slightly shorter parts. Although, I'm set for videos. The only problem is every single video that I have recorded as of right now is a Minecraft video, and that's coming from like 3 different series. So, that, I'm hoping, will, a little bit of variety will be added into such a thing. So, right now, oh my, grab that. Right now, I'm just stockpiling videos, and tomorrow I actually plan on recording Terraria, so that'll be something for the very near future, and, well, yeah. Looking forward to recording that tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's actually going to be the finale of Terraria, or at least our final recording session, because we've done everything. We've pretty much completed, not even pretty much, we have completed the game. There isn't anything left for us to do unless we just start getting repetitive and doing the same old things, but we're pretty much just going to be wrapping things up with fighting the bosses one last time, and I can't do this. Fighting the bosses one last time, and finishing our house. So though I don't even know if we'll probably, I hope that we'll finish our house, but such a task would be huge because our house is gigantic. Like, that's an understatement. With all of us, we have a huge amount of free space in our house. So I don't know if it'll be too practical for us to actually complete in the sense of full completion. So yeah, we've been gathering resources, but I can't say definitively whether or not we'll actually be able to finish the house. So yeah, let's see, when that is, this needs to be down, so there needs to be a torch right here. Let's see, and yep, go down here, and let's see, I'm trying to think if I'm gonna need a delay on this of any sorts. Actually, it'd be much easier for, never mind, I was going to say something, but then I realized that what I was going to do is actually impractical, improbable, actually. Let's see, if I put this here and place, oh, that's, actually, that is completely pointless because I don't know easy way of wiring such a thing, but I'm gonna figure out how to easily get this over here. This is problematic. Let's see. My wiring is so, like, awful and messy right now. Here, you can just do this. I hope there's, nope, there's nothing right there. There we go. And there we go. Okay, now everything is oriented correctly, I believe. Let's see. Let's see, that's down this, okay, we have one too many torch. Okay. Now we just test to see if my convoluted and crappily wired setup actually works. This is the most complicated thing I've built on screen ever. So what I was hoping to do with this was that, the heck is this gonna work? Pretty much what I did was built some form of a limiter as to how many of the bookcases are actually being used right here. So I need a way to toggle this on and off, which obviously isn't going to be right there, but we can just do this, bring this down a layer, and then just need to get up here. Let's see if I push this. That doesn't actually do anything because there is no timer. I'm going to need to put some sort of, what kind of a gate is that? Not an RS NOR, is it? Maybe an RS NOR latch. So I can get these to go off at different, or in a different sequence. But I'll do that off screen. I'll troubleshoot this off screen. Right now I just set up the skeleton and made it almost function. But yeah, that was the majority of what I wanted to do in this part. Just do some wiring and talk. I might do some like crazy redstone wiring outside of this. I don't know. Why aren't you growing? If I give you like a piece of bone meal, will you grow? But I don't have any bone meal, so I guess I can't. You're just going to have to starve. I hope that those melons can grow with a block over them. I thought they could. I might be wrong. I did that to prevent me from trampling on them, but I don't actually know if such a thing is legal. Really hope there isn't a creeper behind me. Okay, good. And forward we go. Let's just... What did I want to... There was something that I wanted to do. Maybe I'll remember it once I reach the lighthouse. I don't even know. Hi there, Mr. Chicken. Oh, well, I guess this is a bit late in the part to announce such a thing, but I'm going to be doing a live stream probably in a little while, and by a little while I mean next week. So next weekend maybe the weekend after that. So if you would like to come watch, oh god, what did I do? I am looking forward to doing such a thing, although I think my audience might be capped to 50 people because of live streams like policies with new people. So I hope that we won't, well, I both hope and don't hope at the same time that we'll be full. I hope in the sense that I will be full because, well, it'll be the biggest audience that I could talk to, but then I don't want people to be left out. So yeah, there isn't really much else for me to do in this part or talk about. I feel much better after, like, talking about my life problems right now. My life problems, not even, but after talking about these problems. So yeah, just another reason to love YouTube. Definitely gotta love YouTube. So, for now, I leave you all with the sight of my world as it is right now. My beautiful house over there. And if you want to know how I'm doing this, install Optifine. It's a very nice mod. Pretty much makes Minecraft run better, and it's what I use mainly for my texture packs. That and a couple of shaders actually require Optifine. Unfortunately, shaders don't currently support my video card for reasons that I do not know, because, you know, it's kind of the newest video card on the market and the highest end one, so I'd assume that everything would be backwards compatible, but I guess not. So, for now, I guess that is all, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!